Hi fans of high quality entertainment. The other day or two I was showing some used CDs that I got from a used record store, and one of them that I was surprised to see because I've never seen it before, I never knew anything about it, was this one by the Electric Light Orchestra. And there's Jeff Lynne and Roy Wood. And this is the Harvest years 1970 to 1973. Now, I've mentioned this before. You know, some box sets I buy and then I end up, you know, this is through the years, not just recently, but in the last 20 years. You know, I'll buy some box sets and after a few years I notice, you know, I never play these. And so I'll take them to the you know, used record store and get some other used CDs or get cash. And the one box set I totally regret selling because for a time I wasn't playing the box set at all, was the Electric Light Orchestra's complete collection, which is right here. All of their studio albums, up to a certain point, I guess. And so after I sold it about 5 years ago, and I soon regretted it, I did end up buying just single albums like A New World Record and two of my favorites. The Electric Light Orchestra 2, ELO 2. And I remember this from, you know, the early 70s. I think it was the first ELO album I ever heard, and the American and Canadian version had a different title, or a different cover. I'll show it here if I remember. Otherwise, I'm pointing at thin air. Yeah, and the other one is El Dorado. I think between these two, I think this is my favorite and this is my second favorite. But the thing is with that box set, you know, it had all of their early albums. And their very first album, I never gave it a chance. I always thought it wasn't a very good album. And I, you know, when I bought that box set, I'm sure, you know, I did play it once, but I never connected with it for whatever reason. I did enjoy some of their later albums, but like I said, I didn't really play that box set very much. So getting this, I've already got ELO 2, but this includes their debut album. And it's really cool with all of these. There's I guess a remix, the Electric Light Orchestra Alternate Album Mix, which I have not heard yet. I've just heard the original there. And there's if you can pause the video, hopefully you can read all of the bonus material. And this, and anyway, this is a really nice 3 CD collection on the Harvest label. And anyway, what I'm simply going to say is ELO, their very first album, I played it last night and I totally enjoyed it. It was like, why did I not, you know, like this before? I guess sometimes it takes, you know, a few listens to appreciate something. Here's the other 2 discs. And there's a very nice booklet. Anyway, I got so excited playing their first album and realizing what a great album it was that I sent a message on X or Twitter to Scott from the Prog Corner. And if I remember, I'll post what I wrote to him and his response. Thanks, Scott. So yeah, there's their very first album. There. And here's the very nice booklet. So yeah, for you Electric Light Orchestra fans out there, let me know, what do you think of their debut album and ELO 2? Because I think both of them are amazing. And, I did enjoy their later albums, although, they got a bit more commercial, of course, and lots of hit singles. But I have always considered Jeff Lynne to be a musical genius, right up there with Frank Zappa and Brian Wilson and a few others. Here we go. So yeah, Roy Wood was not in this band long. He quit soon after the first album was released, but in these liner notes he's saying it had nothing really to do with the band. He wasn't fighting with Jeff Lynne. They were getting along fine. I think it had more to do with the politics of the music business. But yeah. There's that great band. Yeah, there's Roy Wood. He's a little shorter than Jeff Lynne. So yeah, I just wanted to, for the ELO fans out there, just curious if you knew about this. I'd never seen it before, and I think I got it for, it's 3 CDs. I think I got it for $14.99, but I was happy to pay that for it. And all of the CDs are in excellent condition. It's like brand new. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I love, especially early ELO. And like I said, the later ELO is great too. But the harvest years, 1970, 1973, I still haven't checked out. Oh, I did check out the take 1 of Roll Over Beethoven. That was a very fun listen. They get a little silly at the start and end of it, and just love that. Yeah, but I have to go through everything else in the debut album sessions I haven't listened to yet. And yeah, you're really curious, if anyone knows about this and has heard the alternate album mix, let me know if you like it more than the regular remaster or whatever. But that is it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. And please remember to check out my Canadian Studmuffin radio show. And there's a 7-day free trial. And I post at least 1 2-hour radio show every Saturday, and I sometimes have bonus episodes during the week. Bye.